You've been taught to chase the close, but what if the best salespeople never ask for the sale?
It's a natural point in the conversation to literally just say, it doesn't feel like we're a fit. Or, when should we get started? That's it.
Stick around and I'll show you a way to close without pressure, scripts, or manipulation, and why it works every time.
So now we're in this process. We're talking with someone. Now we're getting to that magical time that people call the close. There are a lot of people who are great at the conversational, even some of the collaborative sides of selling, but this piece of the close becomes this like landmine of, oh my gosh, I'm going to blow myself up. So I'm going to ask you a very, very, very pointed question here, okay? Which is one I don't think most people ask. Should I, as the business owner, ask for the close, ask for the sale rather, or should my customer, my potential customer, ask me for the sale?
I love that question again. You got some good ones today, my friend. The sales conversation may be multiple conversations over a period of time. At the end of each of those conversations, you're going to confirm where we're at.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to confirm they have the information they need for that point in the process. You're going to confirm what the next step is. You're going to set the next meeting. Those are all closes. You're closing them all the time by getting that confirmation back. So when you get to the point, you've gone through scope, you've gone through deliverables, you've gone through price, you've gone through all of these things, it's a natural point in the conversation to literally just say, it doesn't feel like we're a fit. Or, when should we get started? That's it. That's it. There is no... Back in the day when I went through sales training as a young salesman, I was trained on the sharp angle close and the alternative choice close and all the other generic closes, right? They were manipulative and they never really worked. It caused tension and friction. But if you've taken them through this journey, you're working with them and not pushing against them, it's easy at the point, and it could be at the end of the first call or the end of the fifth call. I have no problem saying to a prospect, I don't think we're a fit, and here's why. Do you agree? Or, when do we get started? Or they say, well, how does this work? When they lean in and ask questions about the how and the what, you've already got them. Mm-hmm. You've already got them. They've already bought, right? You don't have to keep selling them. Then it's a case of just answer those final questions. And when do you want to get started?
Yeah, I'll offer this too as an approach. Mm-hmm. So for us, in our second conversation with you, because it does take, in our system, it does take multiple. Not everybody's does. Not everybody needs to, depending on what you're selling, right? And who you're selling to, your customer. So in ours, it does take multiple meetings and times.
Yep.
In that second meeting, we start treating you like a customer.
Yep.
We start talking to you as if you are a customer, and we start doing work together. Almost to the point of making you feel like, I think I should be paying you.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, you should. Let's talk about that. Let's do it.
Yeah, absolutely. 100%. That's a key piece of the collaborative selling process, right?
Yep.
Is to guide and educate and coach. And if you're a consultant, you're providing some kind of wisdom, then from the very first moment you talk to them, you treat them like a client. So they can experience what it's like to work with you, and they automatically gain value. And depending on the prospect and where they're at, and we'll talk about the type of lead, because that affects sometimes how we sort of start the conversation. But at any time, I'll say to somebody, my expectations are 3 expectations potentially coming out of this call. The first is we get to know each other. Maybe I can give you some advice, and you can go on your merry way and be successful. Awesome. Second is maybe we'll discover what you really need, and I'm not a fit, and I can recommend you to somebody who can really, really help you. Or third is maybe we agree that, this is a fit and we can work together. All 3 of those are okay. Yeah. It's okay. And so they don't come into it thinking this guy is going to, consult me and push me and get. No, because I'm as picky about who I work with as you should be.
Yes.